There's no turning back now.
Bring me your power. Sacrifice yourself and seal the fate of your world. Seal the fate of your world.
It's time to choose your fate. Amathin lies beyond. This is where the dragon will breach the veil.
Come forward, mortals. Behold the birth of Tirnach. Attend your final hour.
My fate does not lie beyond those doors. You alone may change what is to come. Go!
Welcome back, mortal. How does it feel, I wonder, to return to this place? Does the pain of your death still linger? Can you feel it echo through the air? And now, in this place, you shall witness the birth of Tirnach, the destruction of the Alpha, and the dawn of the endless winter. She comes. Tirnach the powerful, Tirnach the merciful. Qualla fella Tirnach. Qualla sera Tirnach. Tirnach? Have I done well, lady? Are you pleased? Is it...
You have served your purpose.
But I have so much more to give.
And now, fateless one, you shall serve yours.
How could we have known that this would be a new beginning? I wonder now if we should have foreseen this outcome, but who knew then what fate would bring? I would have liked to have delivered this message in person, to see you one final time. That, however, would have been complicated. The order to which I belong had other plans. Were you ever to leave the crystalline fortress? When it comes to you, though, it seems no fate is written in stone. It was only through my assurances that your silence could be counted upon that either one of us still draws breath. I trust you will not make of me a liar. Were stories of what we have seen to begin to surface in the inns and taverns of Amalur, I would be asked to seek you out. And as we both know, the next time you die, there will be no return. But let us not speak of this. Your life is your own. Go now, and see what fate may bring you, or what fate you may bring. Perhaps one day in happier times, you and I will meet again. Until that day, I remain yours, Aelin Sher.
Well, well, awake at last. You gave us quite a scare. But you're here and the war's all but over, so who are we to complain? I was hoping you could tell us. Sidon and I were fighting a few remaining stragglers when all of a sudden they started this unholy wailing. I guess you must have killed Gadflow, because the Tuatha started screaming and ran away. There are still a few diehards, but they don't have the fire in them, you know? Wasn't much longer before Aelin showed up carrying you over her shoulder. Told me to watch over you, make sure you were okay. She left some kind of note for you, but I know better than to read a private message from the likes of her. There are still Tuatha who refuse to surrender, but yes, the war is ended. You should have seen the parade in Rathir. As for what's next, well, that's a tough question. See, a lot of the soldiers asked me for readings after the fighting ended, and try as I might, I can't see a fate for any of us. Tirnock, you don't expect me to think that Gadflow's god was real, do you? No. No, impossible. Whatever happened down there, though, it changed everything. At least for now.
Good morning, ma'am. Good to see you up and out of your quarters. This here is the lower hall of the Orbicant. The council has granted... They have also allowed me to offer you access to the reserve armory. If you... would care to have a look. I do hope your stay's been restorative.
You're in the lower hall now. No access to the upper halls.
If you please.
Did my parents send you? Are you some sort of new instructor? What is this? Have my parents seen this? Oh, Lunala's starry smile. Yes, yes, and yes! To Chloricon. Think of it. They won't like it when they hear, but what could...
Well, hello.
Oh, goodness. My Lady Coriana won't eat. She won't sleep. All on account of a poor, sick Malian. Woe on House Anwan.
The healers say bad blood, but my lady swears it's poison. He sleeps and sleeps, but he's never any better. Well, it's hard to say. The healers are no use. You could go to her yourself and ask. No harm in that. You'll find my lady in the house, by poor Malian's side, most likely. Here, in House Anwan. She spends most of her time by poor young Malian's sickbed. Do help my lady if you can.
My son Malian is grave. If I were younger, I'd go and find the Lepidus. Bring my son this wild plant, and I will see you richly rewarded. This I swear. There's only one place that I know of. The Acatha, the wetlands of Acatha. Be wary. I have sent servants before you who did not return.
Oh, goodness.
Mind your step.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Quartz is just too expensive.
For truly, my children, we are loved and
Blessed
blessed by Lyria. Lyria, goddess of fate, who holds the cards that spell our mortal lives. Though she holds dear, prosper and thrive, yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure. Go in peace, be guided and blessed by Lyria, my children.
not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
The Lapidus, you have it?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I've been having such awful dreams. Insects crawling, dark things closing in, poison. Oh, I remember. A bottle of rather good wine was delivered. Where is it now? It seems to have rolled under... Forgive me. Still a bit foggy, I'm afraid. Do send for Mother if you would.
He has wakened? Thank Lyria. Here is your gold, but this matter is not yet settled. Find whoever did this, and far more gold shall be yours. The poison came in a gift of wine? You will find her at the Spire base in the Pradaria.